This is the second message I'm putting out tonight. I have one more message to put out. Um, and the title is Wait Well, the Power of Patience and Surrender. Wait well, the power of patience and surrender. Family, sometimes the hardest thing God will ever ask of you is to wait, not to move, not to fix it, not to rush ahead, but to trust Him in silence. Because patience isn't punishment, it's preparation. When you're in the waiting season, God is shaping your spirit for what He's already written with your name on it. See, when you lean on your own understanding, you start to panic. You start trying to control the outcome, manipulate the timing, and question if God still remembers you. But Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 reminds us, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him and He will direct your paths. That doesn't mean when it doesn't make sense, that means when it doesn't make sense, you still trust. When doors close, you still praise. When the blessing feels delayed, you still believe it's on the way. Sometimes God has to pause the plan to protect the promise. Because if He gave it to you too soon, you might mishandle what was meant to mature you. So instead of fighting the wait, lock in with God. Turn your focus from the outcome to the one who controls the outcome. Pray more than you plan, worship more than you worry, and rest in knowing you're not behind, you're becoming. This season isn't about what's happening to you, it's about what's happening in you. Surrender doesn't mean giving up, it means giving in to His timing, His will, and His way. And family, in that surrender, you got to acknowledge and seek Him in everything. For your job. Hola, ¿cómo está? Hello, thank you all for joining my live. Tonight we're just talking about waiting on God and waiting well, okay? Um, in your surrender to God, you got to acknowledge and seek Him in everything. For your job, your children, your marriage, your skincare, your diet, how you dress, your hair care, your health, every area. Because Daniel 2 and 22 says, He reveals deep and hidden things. He knows what lies in the darkness, and light dwells with Him. That means God wants to show you the unseen, the things you don't even realize that are affecting your life. He wants to be involved to have control and to reign freely so His will can be done in every part of you. And when you acknowledge Him in everything, He'll guide you into divine alignment. He'll whisper what to do, what to release, what to change, and how to grow. So wait well, surrender fully, and lock in with God. Because when the wait is over, you'll see why He made you hold on just a little longer. And what's coming will be well worth the wait. Okay? And I know sometimes we could get impatient because we want to answer from God right now. The spirit of instant gratification makes you want things right now. But if we wait on God, the outcome, the reward, the positioning, and what we're waiting for will be so much better. And that was just 4:13 on the clock. Philippians, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, you know. And God is teaching you to wait well because impatience becomes discipline, and in discipline you're able to think clearer, you're able to make decisions in a better and strategic way. Okay? God has you waiting well for a reason because He has better for you. So exercise some patience. Use the time while you're waiting to get closer to God, to lock in with Him, to ask Him to give you the answers that you need. There's a reason why He's making you exercise patience at this time. He doesn't want you to rush into a situation that could lead you to your demise or ultimately take you out of alignment with his will and cause you a bigger loss and cause you to lose the blessing that he has for you in the waiting. Okay? So that is all I have for this message. I'm about to hop on with another one because God gave me 3 messages to put out today. And I'm going to hop on and do this other message. And for my ladies, if you are in that season of waiting on your Boaz, God has a word for you in this message because he's doing something within you. So I'm going to hop off and hop right back on, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye, butterflies.